Hi, Scorpio. Yoga Mystic here at your service to do a weekly energy check-in tarot reading for the sun sign of Scorpio. I have cleared the energy, the space, and the cards with Palo Santo. And now I'm just shuffling up the cards. Spirit, please preside over this reading. For the sun sign of Scorpio, allow your energies to move through the cards in such a way that the Scorpios may receive the messages they need at this time. Scorpio. 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 Okay. We've got Two of Swords. There may be something you're not seeing. If you can see, she's got the blindfold over her eyes. A lot of times, Two of Swords can be this or that thinking. Should I go this way? Should I go that? Should it be like this? Should it be like that? A lot of duality. Usually there's a third option you're not seeing. Something you're not seeing. Tell me more. Tell me more about Scorpio. 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 Scorpio sun signs. We've got the King of Cups. There you are. With your emotional maturity and depth. Oh, okay. Got the Justice card and the Nine of Wands. Okay, Justice usually tells me there's like karmic justice coming into play. There's balance coming into play. This is beautiful to see. We just, had the summer solstice. So there's balance coming into play. But there's a sense of being defensive. You might be feeling defensive. You have your guard up. Okay. Scorpio. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. Your evolution. Your growth. I wonder if there's a sense of a fork in the road and you're not sure which way to go. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of overthinking. A lot of overthinking. Thoughts that are keeping you bound and stuck and blind. Tell me about the Justice card. The balancing of the mind and the heart. I think you're trying to listen to your heart. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Yeah. You know your worth. You know your value. And the Strength card. You're trying to be strong. What is the advice and guidance that Scorpios need to hear? What is the advice and guidance here of Scorpio sun signs? Advice, guidance. Ooh. Know that things are happening the way they need to happen. There is divine order at play. There's a divine design to all of this. Any more advice or guidance? Oh, yeah. I think if you can get out of the mind a little bit and more into the heart. So, there is this balancing that is happening, but Spirit is advising that you listen to your heart. Your heart's always going to be wiser, actually, than your mind. Your heart knows things that your mind sometimes can't comprehend. Follow your heart. If you've been contemplating whether or not to offer love, Spirit's saying offer the love. Offer the love, be the love. What's the final outcome? Final outcome for Scorpio sun signs. Final outcome. Okay. Okay. You're going to communicate, Ace of Wands, your passion. Ace of Wands, you're going to communicate your intuition. You're going to communicate your passion. 5 of Cups, I will say, don't be, because I don't want to imprint upon the outcome. But if you don't get the response that you've dreamed up in your head or that your heart desires, it's okay. Focus on the positives. Focus on, this is who I am. This is how I'm expressing that. I mean, we can't control others. All we can do, all we have control is over ourselves and how we choose to be, how we choose to show up. And, you have this emotional depth. And if you decide to express it, then that's you being you, in your power, in your emotional love, in your emotional depth, in your emotional expression. And sometimes people can't handle it. Sometimes people can't receive it, but that is a reflection of them and where they're at. There's that saying, people can only meet us as deeply as they've met themselves. So, don't shrink your love. Don't shrink your depth. Sorry, Magic Kitty has decided to come up. She likes to be here for the tarot readings. Don't shrink yourself. Don't not be who you are just because maybe this person can't match you. And I would say if they can't match you, then maybe the relationship is not in alignment with who you are and where you're going and what you came here to do, so that's something to take into consideration. But don't stop being who you are. Don't stop loving. Don't stop expressing. Okay, let's get an oracle card from the Flower of Life Oracle deck for my Scorpios. Spirit, can I have an oracle card? Yes. Spirit says yes. God, Goddess. The God and the Goddess are not separate from you. Their stories enlighten you, describing the dance of the creative male and female forces within each and every person. You are a part of the source, the cosmic heart of all, a willing participant in the eternal cosmic love affair between the physical and non-physical. God and Goddess, matter and spirit, allow God, Goddess energy to enter your world. Softly and gently close your eyes. Imagine yourself floating into space, a black velvety matrix. All around you are shimmering, twinkling gold and silver stars. Float in this wondrous place of stillness and silence. Breathe in the silence. Through the stillness, you hear whispers flowing from your heart. Rest here, embraced by your soul, the essence of you. Breathe in love. Feel it illuminating, warming every corner of your being. Rest here in the safe arms of all. When you are ready, open your eyes and feel into your day. Well, that was a nice card. Scorpio, I just want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate your depth. And don't stop being you. We need more people in the world with emotional depth and care like you have. And don't let anyone shrink that or minimize that. I'll see you next time.